Yo, what's going on, guys? We are back on the Madden 15, and today we got another squad builder. I know everybody's big on height this year, but I wanted to flip the script and build a short team. Now, for the O-line, I don't really think height matters at the O-line, especially in Madden, so we're not going to do anything special when it comes to the O-line. And then for D-line, at least at the D-tackle positions, it doesn't really matter height too much, so we're just going to plug in Jay Ratliff, or better yet, Cal Williams, kind of short for a D-line. He's 6'1". And then for D-tackle 2, let's plug in somebody else who isn't too tall. 6'4" is kind of tall. We can do somebody, all right, we can do Ellis, who is 6'1", and boom, we got two 6'1" D-tackles, not too tall. Now quickly, I've already gone to work on the secondary a little bit. Gonna come back with Earl Thomas, ET. I was so bad with this guy in the all-time Seahawks gameplay. Hopefully this time around, we can get right with him. Then also picked up this beast, the Honey Badger. He's gonna be our strong safety. I might need to flip these guys around though, but yeah. E.T. Honey Badger gonna be the strong safeties. And first time playing with Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger. We'll see what he can do. 92 hit power, 5'9", 96 speed. Should have great speed. Now another option, if we do another short team, is we could pick up Palomalu too. The hero Palomalu, I might do that, or I could save him for the all-time Steelers squad. We will see. But yeah, this is the Palomalu, and those two are my safeties. Now back to the offense, we do need to get a halfback, so let's go do that. Halfback, it's simple. We gotta get a Darren Sproles. Had his flashback earlier in the year. Card was a beast, coming back with the season veteran, 95 overall. This dude's 5'6", and he kills it. He's a monster, man. 95 speed, 95 carry, 96 ball carrier vision, 97 XL, and 99 agility. In 9 seasons, Sproles gained over an incredible 16,741 all-purpose yards and 58 total TDs, 36K. Insane stats. We gotta get him. Now another guy I feel like I had to get for this team, since this is the shortest team, is Mjz Maurice Jones-Drew. This dude's 5'7", 95 overall, 97 carry, 95 truck though, so he's small, and he can truck, 94 ball carrier vision, and 98 XL. This guy's going for 330K. Actually, I think that's a solid deal on him, so we're gonna pick this beast up as well. And alright, boom, this is the backfield, Jones-Drew and Sproles. Now next up, we gotta get a tight end and some receivers. Now at tight end, I was a little confused, honestly, man. I didn't know who to get, who would be a great short tight end to get, so I hopped on the internet, did some Googling, and we got Delanie Walker. This dude's only 6 foot, pretty short for a tight end, 90 speed, 90 catching traffic, 88 run block too, and 75 route running. I've been wanting to get this guy for a minute, and we're finally gonna get him. Quickly, I gotta check his impact blocking out, see if he can finish a block or two. And the impact block is, where's it at? Did I miss it? I think I missed it. No, I did it. 81 impact blocking, not too shabby. Should be a solid target down the field and a great asset in the run game. Next, when it came to receiver, two guys' names just stuck out, man. And one of them being Steve Smith Sr. We gotta do it. We gotta get Smitty. So let's see how much he's going for. I think like 70K, 80K, his legendary card. So he should be a great pickup. Haven't really played with this card either. Let's see how much it's going for. And all right, at wide is going for 97K. Where's Steve Smith at? Let me start by wide receivers really quickly. And all right, Smitty, Steve Smith, going for a whopping 86K coins. It's not too bad, not too shabby. 97 overall, getting some nice quality cards that are short. Check his stats out, 5'9", 98 speed, damn he's fast. 97 catching traffic, 90 route running, 86 release, and 93 spectacular catch. And let me check his yak stats. See if he has a nice stiff form, juke or truck, any of that fun stuff. And okay, we have a 77 truck, 91 stiff arm, and a 96 spin move, and 97 juke move. So yeah, Steve Smith, gonna scoop him up. Now another guy I feel like I just had to get was this Wes Welker. He's 5'9", 90 speed, crazy XL though. Where's the acceleration? I think his XL is pretty much top notch. 93 XL, damn, okay, could have been a lot better. I guess this card's kind of slow at this stage, and it was really nice when it first came out though, but 90 speed, 5'9", it's 97 catch, 97 catching traffic, 97 route running. Should be a beast on those nice inside routes, man, getting under the defense and getting open. So we're gonna scoop him for a quick 25K. All right, this is the receiver, of course, Steve Smith, Cole Beasley, Wes Welker, and Deion Branch. And then quickly at tight end, we got a Delanie Walker. At quarterback, I think I might go back to Russell Wilson. And then at fullback, I'll probably eventually scoop a Mike Tolbert. He's like 5'9", pretty short, stubby guy. And I think that should pretty much do with the offense. Once again, height for O-lineman, in real life, it matters a lot. In this game, doesn't matter one bit, so I'm not too worried about that. Now on defense, this is where I need to help. Linebackers, who should I get? Let me know in the comments. Let me know on Twitter, and defensive ends too. Let me know who to get. Cornerbacks, pretty simple. I think the shortest cornerbacks in the game are like 5'10" for the most part, so we're just gonna get a few 5'10" cornerbacks, and that should pretty much do it. And then for defensive end, I might get Doomerville, and for left end, I'm not sure who else to get. Then for linebackers, once again, I'm not exactly sure who are the shortest linebackers in the game. I think for the most part, 6 foot is almost as short as they go, or 5'11" at linebacker position. So I'm gonna try to find some short linebackers, try to find some short defensive ends, and quickly we're gonna get some short cornerbacks. T-New, I can go ahead and plug him to the line. He's pretty short. I think he's 5'10", pretty much bare minimum for a cornerback in the league. And all right, this is Perfect Pac-Man Jones. He is 5'10". T-New is 5'10". If there are any good 5'9" cornerbacks, let me know in the comments or shoot it to me in a tweet quickly, and we can definitely throw them on the team. But if not, I think we're good with T-New, and I think we're good with Pac-Man. Now, once again, for linebackers, I don't know. I think Bobby Wagner's kind of short, so we might be able to use him. He's only 6 foot, but I'm not sure who's shorter than 6 foot that plays middle linebacker. Just going through the cards that I have, once again, 6 foot's pretty much bare minimum for that linebacker position. Then outside linebackers, you like length, so I think 6 foot is as short as we're going to be able to cut it when it comes to linebacker. So I think Bobby Wagner might be the middle linebacker for us. I think Bobby Wagner will be able to get it done. Quickly, let's check out the outside linebackers. Harrison is how tall? He's 6 foot. Okay, I think we could do Harrison. James Harrison might be an option. Kerrigan's pretty tall. Miller is like 6'3". Suggs is like 6'2", 6'1". Suggs is 6'3". How tall is Brooks? Haven't played with Brooks all year. He's 6 foot. I might scoop up Brooks just so we can play with him. Haven't played with him all year. And TD Thomas Davis, a little expensive. He's 6'1". So I think we could do Derek Brooks for outside linebacker. Damn, man, that Ultimate Legend Brooks is so nice. Wish I had that beast. But I think we could do the freaking we're gonna do Brooks for outside linebacker, left outside linebacker, then for right outside linebacker, I guess we could do, let me see. Let's just scroll through and see. All right, Trent Cole, 6'3". Dumenfield is short. Dumenfield's really short. He's 5'11", but I was gonna put him at DN and try to run him at DN. So if we can find another short linebacker, that'd be clutch. So quickly, Tolbert, 5'9", bowling ball, 8K. Give me that. I will use that. And let's pick up Johnny for now. We just got through doing an all-time team with Russell Wilson, so let's pick up Johnny. See how much Johnny Boy is going for it. Does Manziel have a good card in the game? I don't think he does, aside from the wide receiver. His best card in the game is a freaking wide receiver. Come on, Mutt, get it together. A fantasy souped up Manziel would be dope. But for now, I guess we'll try out the silver Manziel. And yeah, guys, I think we're done for the most part. And alright, guys, we're done, at least with the offense, man. Offense is nice, and these are actually good, too. This is a quality freaking offense, man. And I guess my O-line helps that out a lot, but once again, quality-ass offense. And then on defense, we got a few holes to fill, but for the most part, I think we're good to go, man. And once again, any player comments, suggestions, leave them in the comments or tweet me on Twitter, and yo, man, I will definitely take them into consideration building the squad up. But yeah, there you have it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy the draft. Go Cowboys! I will see you guys later. Peace.